I like to touch on this subject again, mainly because here's just skinny. I started smoking when I was 9 years old. You got that right. 8 years old. It was 1979. Not the other way around. So, yes, 1979. I was 8 years old. So I was smoking cigarettes, light cigarettes. A picture of me in a towel smoking a cigarette. By the time I was 10, I was smoking unfiltered Camels. Okay? By the time I was 13, I was smoking a pack a day. Usually like Salem's. Eventually went to Cool. Then about sometime in the mid-90s, I quit smoking menthols. Because in 96, I quit smoking Cools because they were bothering my throat, so I stopped smoking menthols altogether. Fast forward 2003, New York State doubles the price. So I started rolling. And from that day on, they started to irritate my throat because they were so much coarser, especially with the rolling tobacco and the pipe tobacco. So when somebody bet me if I couldn't smoke for a week, I took that bet. I won it and haven't smoked, had a cigarette since. So, and I've noticed today that I'm far more muscular now than I've ever been in my life. You know. So what's the point? The point is, don't smoke. Yeah, I meant to be like they say that like ex-smokers are the worst. Like the smoke Nazis. It's like it's true though. But it's like in hindsight, it's like I would never. If I had to do it all over again, I would never touch a cigarette. Not in a million years. And it's like I see how bad they're. And the weird thing is that there have been occasions in the last 7 years where I've had a cigarette in my mouth, and I was like, these things are terrible. And I was drinking. Now, my mother used to have the ability to go out and drink and have a pack of cigarettes and then never touch it again. I knew somebody else like that, too. But to me, I was like, it's horrible. Weird, right? So, if you smoke, quit for a week. You'll probably never pick them up again. Cold turkey. There's no other way it's going to work. I tried everything else. Channix, blah, 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 all like that. Vaping, you name it. Just stop smoking. Here's your answer. You'll feel better. You'll thank yourself later. And you'll save some money. That's all I got to say on that.